Right, your name's Jade, aren't you, from Gateshead?
Yeah.
Right, then you've lost your great gran. No, your gran.
Yeah.
No, your great gran. So it's your mum's mum.
Yeah.
Right, so it's 3 generations up.
Yeah.
I'm seeing white as well. I don't know if it's hair.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm getting Alzheimer's with her. Right, and I'm getting her being quite nasty and quite vindictive, but not meaning to be, because I don't know if she had the onset Alzheimer's before years even realised.
Yeah. Well, it
No,
was never.
no, didn't tell us now, because I didn't need to know. I'm not being rude. It's just like that's what I need to tell you, because I feel like she's not making excuses, but the way that she was, and the way she was nitpicking at you, and you were getting angry because she was quite erratic with the way her moods were. I feel as if she had Alzheimer's. That's what she's telling us. You know what I mean? But people didn't realise she had it. That's what she's saying to us.
Yeah.
But she sort of I don't know, she must have been in pain all the time as well. She's telling us, she's saying put the eating on, Jim. She's saying that she's I don't know, she must have been struggling with pains and aches and all that, which she would have been if she was kind of age
Yeah.
She's saying about her hips and all. I don't know what was going on with her hips.
She always used to complain about being cold.
No, not the cow. That was just a comment I read. She's mentioning about her hips. But I think as well with her, I feel like she's saying to us her bands and her grandbands used to always flutter around her a lot, always listened and always helped her, if that makes sense, when they were younger. But I feel like as she got older, I feel like people would had their own lives and they were getting on with their own stuff, she's saying. And I feel like she struggled. She's saying I struggled, cause she spent a lot of time on her own, and it killed her. And I think that's why she went very bitter and a bit vindictive, because I feel like she didn't mean to be like that, but she was getting forgetful. Was it a bungalow she lived in?
It was a house.
But she lived on her own?
Yeah.
Then what's the son as well? She's mentioning a son. Your mum got a brother? No. Your mum's got a brother?
Yeah.
He must have went round a lot, couldn't he? He rang.
Yeah.
But now the true colours or something. What's that mean? Do you know what that means without telling us now?
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
Because I haven't got a clue who you are. I haven't got a clue what I'm talking about. I'm just getting information coming in. And she's showing us brooches, you know them brooches?
Yeah.
There's something about brooches. Did she used to wear them
Me nana did, yeah.
That's your mum's mum?
Yeah.
But she's still here, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm not getting she's passed. I'd like to make sure of that. But them
she's still here.
Aye, but them brooches must have been her mum's.
Yeah.
Because she's mentioning about the brooches getting passed down in the family. There's an emerald green or something. She's she had a few different types of brooches, she's saying.
Yeah. She liked the green.
Did she used to have her hair I don't know, short but pinned up and that? When she was a bit younger, and then she used to just have it all get tight.
Yeah.
Does that make sense what I'm saying? She just keeps showing us her hair.
Yeah.
But you two used to get on really well when you were younger.
I loved her. I still do.
Well, the feeling I'm getting with her, where I don't know if it was the last 4 years before she passed, but she's saying you need to just forget that 4 year, and you need to start realising that wasn't her. You know what I mean? That wasn't her. She had Alzheimer's. That's what she's telling us. But people didn't realise she had it.
I just say 4 year because it started when I had my little girl.
And your
little girl's 4.
4. Well, it's not mad to me because she's telling us to say a 4 year.
Yeah.
So she's saying just forget that 4 year, because it you've had a lifetime of memories and fun with that. But you're remembering the bad times and it's dragging you down. And she's saying you've got to let it go because you've got to remember all the good times that you've had. Because she used to take you all out when you were a kid. You and your nana, her and your nana. I don't know if them two were more like mates and sisters, but I'm getting the feeling of them two being together, and I'm getting a pain in my left eye, it's as if she struggled with that eye, cataracts, or she had something going on with her left eye.
She had cataracts, she had removed.
In the left eye as well?
Yeah.
Because it's significant, because she's giving us that validation to let you know that she's here, you know?
Oh.
She must have lost her husband a long time before she passed,
Yeah, she did.
Well, there's something about either a 3 or a 7. I don't know what it means. But I thought it was 37.
Yeah.
But if you add them together, what's that? That's 10.
Yeah, it'd be about that.
Well, it either is or it isn't. I'm not being, you know...
Yeah.
Because I'm not bothered. I am bothered, but...
I don't really remember exactly how long, because I was only...
Well, how old are you now?
at school. 33.
Because I'm getting the feeling with her is as if she's saying, like... The way her life went in the end, like, was horrendous. Like... She just hated, like, in the end, she hated it. Like, she hated...
She did.
Like, being here anymore because, like, she felt as if all her life, like, she had everybody busy in her life and she loved it, and then it just suddenly just went from that to, like, boof, where she just had, like, sort of nothing, or she felt like she had nothing because she'd, like...
She did. When her health went bad, she used to keep asking to go back to my granddad. She just wanted to be with her husband.
Well, that's why I'm getting off her, really. That's why I feel like she's saying to us, like, she was ready to go and she's happy where she is, but she doesn't want you torturing yourself anymore because, like, as I've already said to you, that 4 year, you've got to let it go because she doesn't even want to remember that last 4 year of her life, so she doesn't want you to remember it, you know?
As long as she's happy.
Well, she is now because she's back with telling him off, isn't she?
Yeah. For why? He'll be getting wrong now.
She always wanted to know how things were with you, and she always wanted to know, like, how how your life was gone, and, like, she would always be like, she just loved you to bits, you know?
Oh.
She loved your cups of teas and all.
Right.
And what's like did you always go through a phase of, like, putting a bit too much perfume on when you were younger?
She used to say she was eating it.
Because she's mentioning to us that you haven't put your phone on silent. No, she's mentioning it to us about, like, tell her about the perfume because she used to make me eyes water with the frig amount of stuff she used to put on. She'd always gone on about you, have you just poured a full bottle on yourself? You used to go, oh, shut up morning, man.
I did.
So has all this made sense then?
Do you know what? I've needed this so bad.
Have you?
Like, massively.
Do you think that it's going to allow you to move forward with your life now and, like, smile again?
Yeah.
You're going to get upset, aren't you? I'm not on here to upset people, you know, Jade.
No, but it's nice, that closure.
Aye, but you know she's there.
I know she's happy and she's alright with us.
Well, that's the thing. It's the eye, it's the cataracts in her left eye that got me. I thought, like, when I mentioned that, I thought, if she's had her left eye done and the 4 year as well, like, then you'll know she's here because it's not about what, like, me or what I'm saying, it's about you understanding that she's alright where she is.
So I'm just happy up there with me granddad.
Where she is, but she wants you happy down here now.
I will be.
You're getting Danny crying here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm only joking, man. But if people get upset, it's not like your fault. You've just got to realise that, like, as long as you was as happy to you, I'm alright.
I'm so happy.
So do you think you might get yourself the Metro Centre with the bands now and start pushing yourself?
100%.
Right, well, you know, just do it for them, not for you.
I will.
Right, I want to let you go. You're welcome. I want to leave a love for you. Take care. So there you go, guys. I forget her name already. Jade from Gateshead. That was Jade from Gateshead, and that was for our great gran. Jade, I hope you're still watching us. And I'm going to see if I can see anything around you. Them eyes look blue to me. There she is. Jade, have you got a photo of her that you could send us through Facebook right now, by any chance, have you not? Because if I was to take all that back out and start again from the beginning, I mean, you can see where the eye is anyway in the outline of the hair. Well, if you send us a photo of her right now as I put this back in to my Facebook page, Stephen Black Clairvoyant, I'll side by side it for you and we'll have a proper look if that's okay. So Jade, oh, just drawing it. Wait for Jade to send us a photo and then I'm going to have a side by side it and have a look. There's somebody there as well, look. See the eye there? Well, I don't know if you can see it as well as me. Just while I'm waiting for Jane, I'm going to just put this other face I can see in. Has Jade sent us our photo yet while I'm waiting? Right, let's have a look. So we've got Jade. She sent us a photo, so if I zoom in on that photo as close as I can, in fact I'm just going to save it and then I'm going to zoom back in on it when I get to this. So we'll press that, we'll press that, we'll press that, press this. There's a lot of pressing, isn't there? Cool. Tell you what, that's a big phone, isn't it? Hello? You can even see how the lips come down. Is it Alicia or something? See, I'm actually shocked at that. This is what I do every day, Alicia, without sounding big-headed. Every day. Well, not every day, I didn't do it on weekends. Like, well, I do, no, I do, because I can't live. I do this every day. Every single day. Jade, you haven't got one of your granddad as well by any chance, have you? Don't know, I've just got a bit of a feeling I might have drew your granddad as well. Cool. And you? Yeah, and you. Watch. Hold on, I'll flip this camera around. That hair there, up the sides. Hold on, save this photo. Cool. It was that one with the hair up the side. You're done by you. Look at the mouth, and look at the hair, the way the hair comes up and round. Look at that. Look at the hair coming up and round. And look at the mouth. So Jade, you just need to know, right? Against the odds, Phil Collins, right? That them two are back together. It's as simple as that. They're back together. There you go. Them two are back together for you. So if I straighten that up a little bit. If ever had a... Wait. Let's bring that up a bit like that. I don't think I'm going to get them straight like. But I'm going to save that for you, Jade. Right? And then I'm going to go back onto my Stephen Black Clairvoyant page, where the only place I book people in for private readings, and I'm going to send you all these photos right now, so you've got a copy of them for the rest of your life, so you know that your great gran and great granddad are back together, because, well, I've told you too much evidence in my opinion. But people who are wanting about booking readings and stuff, this is why you need to follow this Stephen Black Clairvoyant page. So guys, that reading I've just did, remember, I'm no expert, and to be honest, other than reading people who's passed with suffering Alzheimer's, you know, and dementia and stuff, who I've connected with, and they do get all of the faculties back when they pass over, just to let you know that. And things that you've said to people who's had Alzheimer's and dementia and stuff, like when they've been alive, they do get shown that back when they do pass over, I believe, because I've brought a lot of evidence and validation through where people have said specific things to their loved ones who have suffered with Alzheimer's or dementia, and they've said they remember you seeing whatever they said to them, and I've told them. But why I wanted to make this video, which is taking us a bit longer, at the end, this video, this bit here, what I'm talking about, is just like in this case, right, with Jade, she's really struggled with her great nan worrying, because of the last 4 years. She felt that the closeness that they had wasn't there anymore. But when I told her about the Alzheimer's, you know, being 4 years, the last 4 years of our great grand's life, our great grand says not to remember her by, because it wasn't her, made total sense. Now, taking that reading, that information, and putting it into our own lives, if in the future you're finding somebody being maybe a little erratic or a little irrational, and maybe, you know, their personality changing, and you're not like sort of understanding why, as if you've done something wrong, like maybe, you know, as I say, I'm no expert, it's just my opinion, maybe consider the possibilities, and some of them being maybe Alzheimer's and dementia in, like, you know, people who's you know, elderly, or people who's getting older, you know, if they've just suddenly started changing, or even slightly starting like slowly changing into somebody that you sort of not really remembering, like maybe it's just a thought, but maybe you should, I'm trying to word this the best way I can, but maybe you should consider them, like, I don't know how they test for these symptoms, but always take that into consideration. And if you have a loved one who's been diagnosed with Alzheimer's or dementia, and I'm sure there's people who's watching this video now who maybe specialise in them conditions, that may want to give your input in the comment section below, just to help others recognise what to look out for with people who are starting to like sort of get slight symptoms, like that's starting to give like telltale signs that they may have Alzheimer's or dementia. Maybe if anybody is got any more expertise in that field, I think it would be greatly appreciated from me and all the viewers and supporters who support my page, who may be going through that right now. Maybe giving them a little bit of advice and input, because I don't think if I wasn't able to connect with Jade's great gran, she may have continued the rest of her life feeling that her and her great gran had just fell out, and the comfort that that's give her, I'm so pleased and blessed to be able to have done that for her. But I just thought I'd leave this video a bit at the end, just like to hopefully help some more of you really, who may end up being, hopefully not, but may end up being in the same circumstances as Jade. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope you continue to still follow and watch us. And thanks for watching this video to the end as well. So take care, guys. Thank you.